Hey, what's up, my peoples? I'm Go here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform Fans Toys Variator. So without further ado, let's just transform it. First thing you want to do is open up the backpack here, and then you have this section that will flip out, and just flip this up and over. We'll tab in right there. Once that is done, you have these two little panels here. Just flip those out, and just kind of, no, don't close it all the way, but just bring it down for now. Next thing you're going to do is open up his chest. It's on a double hinge, so you can just kind of shift that down like that, and that will allow you to extend this entire waist assembly here. Once that is done, you want to untab his shoulders under here and just pop those up like that. Just leave the arms up to the side for now. So that's easier to bring the arm out to the side. Bring the arm forward so you can undo that tab, or bring that out like so. Then you're going to bring out these side panels here. Bring those out. That will allow you to now bring this entire section up. All this is on an extra hinge here, so you want to straighten this out like that, and that will allow you to rotate this 180. And once you've done that, you can bring down these little panels here on either side, and then rotate these sections 180. And next we're going to take this section here in the middle, just bring that down, split this open, take the head, and just get it up and out of the way. Now we can take these wheels and rotate them out. Next we want to open up this panel here in the form, rotate the hand so the palm is facing down. Then just flip the hand in and close that up like so. Then you're going to take the elbow here, it's on a double hinge, just collapse it up like that. And you can do the same thing on the other side. So just open that up, rotate the hand so the palm is facing down, flip the hand in, close that up, and then collapse that elbow in like so. And once that is done, you just want to take that whole arm assembly, bring it over, and rotate the arm down. And it will sit right in there. So just bring it in and rotate that arm down. Make sure that elbow stays collapsed also. And just pop that into place. Get that all squeeze together. You can take this front section here now, and you can just tab that in on either side to make that whole front grille assembly. And you got that done. And next we want to open up the top of his head. And there's a little panel right here in the middle. You want to flip that in like that, and his face will also collapse back like so. Once you've done that, you want to rotate the head 180. And now what's going to happen is you want to leave this kind of sticking up like this. You're going to now feed this through this opening here, and his head will just pop out right through there. Make sure these are out of your way. And now you want to take this panel and just swing it back all the way like so, and now you can close that up. And once that is done, you're going to take these side panels here. There's a little tab slot connection that will happen in there. This part can be a little bit tricky, because you're almost kind of doing this blind, but there we go. Got the one side in, and try to get the other side in. Oh, there we go. Actually cooperated. There you go. So it's looking like that. So you want to take this armature here, just collapse it back down, and just collapse all of this in to the body, so it is looking like that. You're going to take this chest piece, rotate it 180, bring it up, and there are two tabs that will go into slots here in the chest piece. Bring that in, and that will just lock in right there. We can also take these little side pieces here, just bring those up. We'll just tab in on either side, and now we can work on the legs. So you're going to take this section here, this little panel with the wheel, flip this out, flip out the wheel itself. And the wheel is going to now rotate to the other side. There's a little looping point for it. I'll just lock in right there and then close that back up. Now underneath the foot, you have this red panel here. You want to move off to the side. Then you want to open up this blue panel, bring that up, and then take this red panel and just swing it down like that. Take this blue section, swing it out to the side, and then rotate it over. It'll tab in right there, and you got that side all done. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just bring that out, flip this up, swing this in, rotate that out. Oh, before we do that, I need to bring the wheel out. Bring out the wheel, swing this around, like so. Close that up, and now we can bring this around, like that. Now the shins have these little clips on them right here that we have to undo. You can try to kind of get in under there and pop them up. It is doable, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. The easiest way to undo this clip is to just take this part of this shin and just push it back. So it's not double hinge, so it's meant to slide back. You just push it back, and that clip will undo itself. You can just bring that up and out of the way. That's the easiest way I found to do that. Just push it back like that. There you go. That pops that out, and that frees that section up. So now what's going to happen is we're going to take the leg, and this is on double hinge, so make sure that you have everything situated so you have the clearance. Just bring this up and over. You have a little tab slot connection that will happen right here, and you also have a tab slot connection that will happen right there with that slot, this tab right there. So I like to do one leg at a time and then just connect the two. Just makes life a little bit easier and makes everything work a bit more smoothly. There we go. We got that one side done. You do the same thing on the other side. Again, just work with those hinges there and make sure they're pushed back so that way you have the clearance to do what you need to do. And just bring it up and over. Again, just tap things in. Tap things in like that, and now you can just connect the two legs together. Slide that up. Honestly, don't know why this tab is fighting me. There we go. There we go. Bring that together like that, and then take these two clips and just fold them up. Make sure that all stays together. And there you go. There you have Variator in his alt mode. So now to get him back into robot mode, we're going to take these clips, just bring them down. Now just come back here, just kind of undo the legs. You can also split them and just straighten those legs out. Again, use all those hinges there at your disposal and just clip that back in like so, and just kind of push the shin forward there. That'll help it further lock all that into place. Do that here and make sure the clip is somewhat down, otherwise it won't allow the leg to totally straighten out. Just bring that in, just kind of push that together, just push that forward, and you got that done. So now we will get his feet all straightened out here. So take this blue section, swing this back, rotate this up, take this red panel here, swing this all the way out, bring this blue panel down, and close that back up. Open up this panel here with the wheel, take the wheel and shift it over to the other side, flip the wheel in, and then close this up. And there you have a leg all done. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, just open up this blue panel here, swing this up. First, rotate this up, order of operations. Now, swing this out, close that up, close that, open this up, swing that wheel around to the other side, flip the wheel in, and close that up. Make sure you have everything seated just right so you don't mess up your tires there. Close that up, and there you have the legs all done. And next we're just going to undo these sections here. And next thing you're going to do, take this chest piece here and just untab it, bring it down to double hinge, rotate it, just keep that out of your way for now. Now we're going to undo these side panels here. So just basically just kind of pull up on this whole front nose section here. That'll untab both of them. Just bring them out to the side to get them out of your way. You want to undo these little side pieces here so you can open up this whole top section here. Just kind of bring his little headpiece up and just kind of swing all of this out. Rotate his head around, bring his face forward, flip out that little central panel, and then just close his head up. Take this whole front grille section here, just untab that and bring that out. Take the arms and just pull them out. I use a little panel for leverage. Probably shouldn't do that because you might break something, but just get them out. And rotate that out. And now we can do this a little bit more safely. There we go. Just rotate that arm up and bring it out to get that out of the way. We can now rotate this entire upper body assembly 180 and just have things situated. We can collapse this down, this will hinge down so it's sitting like that in there. You can take the wheels and flip them in. Take these sections here, close that up, and bring that in like so. Take this entire assembly here and just extend all of this. Just helps get things out of your way a bit better. So just bring this down. You can also bring his head down. It'll just swoop itself into place. These panels here will rotate 180. Take this little blue panel and just flip that up like that, and then close it up right there. Rotates. Flip that little blue panel up, and then just close this up like that. Now you can bring the shoulder assembly down. We'll tab slot connection right there. Tab it in, like so. And then you can collapse all this down, and that will all sit right in there like that. Then bring the chest up, and that will tab in right there. For the back, just take this top panel here, untab it and swing it around. Make sure it is sitting pretty much flush. Make sure everything's kind of looking like that. Bring these little red panels in, and then you can just close that back up. And there we have the backpack done. And the last thing to do is get his arms situated here. So just straighten out that elbow, open up this panel, and flip out his hand. Now his hands can get stuck in here, which they are, and you might need a tool or something. Just be careful. There you go. Flip that out, close that up, and then just rotate the hand so everything is oriented properly. Same thing on this side. Just straighten out that elbow, open up the panel, try as best you can to get the hand flipped out, which again, it is stuck in there, so again, you may need a tool to help you get that out. Close that up and rotate the hand. And there you go. There you have Variator back in robot mode.